Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Or This Minister Jen. I do apologize. I've been trying to. I was trying to get on at 7:30, but my Wi-Fi it's acting a little funky because I noticed last week and maybe the week before. I'm sure you noticed as well that it's a delay. So I was trying to get the Miss Halima to help me on the because I sent our little computer girl to wonder why is it a delay. But that being said, Minister Ginger here with you tonight. How you doing? Tonight, it's almost August, it's almost over. But I have been presenting uh different awarenesses that fall in the month of August. And so tonight, what I will be presenting is National Eye Exam Month. National Eye Exam Month. It's to bring awareness on your eye health and to getting your eye exams because that's one of your major senses, you guys. Hearing and smelling and feeling and you're seeing. That's the most important thing. This month awareness, you should take it serious with your eyes or whatnot. To get your routine eye exams so you can manage your eye health because it can these eye exams can help detect various, eye conditions that what's going on, and hopefully it's not. Um, but um, but it does. It is happening. Different eye conditions that we have, and that often before the symptoms can even appear, the eye exam can see it. And if you get it in a timely treatment and potentially, it can prevent vision loss, which is very serious. Like I need to do that with my mom because my dad actually just got cataract surgery because that runs in the family apparently. And now he's so happy that he got it done because he was scared. And I prayed with him that day of the exam to take away the enemy of the fear. And I always pray with him before he goes to it into a procedure because he's always scared. But after after I pray with him, he's fine. He's a little at ease. And so now he's smiling and he said, I can see everything. And now I need to do that with my mom. With I think it's in both of her eyes, but we have to do it one at a time. But I know cataract surgery is basically like an in and out surgery because my dad was there for maybe a few hours and he got to come home the next day, and you got to wear these big big glow dark glasses. I remember seeing those glasses when I was a little girl, and I never knew what that was, but they give you those glasses when they dilate your eyes or either when you have eye surgery. So take it serious, like get the exam. And I do know when you do go to an eye exam, you have to pay because I'm sure it seems like the insurance doesn't pay for it. It's like $50 or maybe $80 for this exam to find out if you have cataracts or any type of eye defect or whatnot. Um, so it should hopefully soon they will start covering it, but it's really serious because when I was working in the cardiology department, I find that a lot of older people get cataract surgery that come in to get their clearances or whatnot. But we should always take care of our eyes. I'm due for my eye exam, but undue through circumstances, I right now I have to look elsewhere other than where I'm usually used to going, which is my eye doctor. Um, Back to with our awareness, but I just wanted to share that a little bit. I was on task, but I was, y'all hear me though, like it's your eye exams. And and so it says the common eye problems are nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. And this also, I researched that they are a few eye diseases, which are glaucoma, which is serious because that can leave you to be blind, and also, glaucoma, cataracts is what I was just speaking of, and age-related macular degeneration. I should have looked that up, but maybe for them saying degeneration, it has to be something that you can get probably hereditary. Because I said before, I know because with experience, I know my mother-in-law. She's losing her sight because someone in the family had the same eye problem, same eye problem, and they don't know who it was, but they have the same eye problem that she has, and so she's losing her sight. And so we don't want to wait too late, you guys. Like I said, this month is supposed to be awareness to bring sight and bring forward to get. It's very important to get your eye exams. And right now, I know because I know with my mom, out of 5 kids, she was the only one growing up that didn't have to wear glasses. But now she has to wear glasses or whatnot. So I need to get on that. I'm starting to get back on task with her appointments and everything. So I have to get her to get that surgery because I'm getting endless emails on that. And but she can still see, excuse me. But I was speaking of my mother-in-law that which she has a family genetic something with that she inherited through someone in the family had the same eye disease that she has. So she's losing her sight. And sometimes when we go out, we have to help her or whatnot. So we don't want to get to that point or whatnot. So like I said, it's very important. This month is National Eye Exam Month. And so symptomatic health conditions, same eye diseases can be indicators of other health issues like diabetes, or even high blood pressure. I always known that about the high diabetes, but I didn't know high blood pressure. I do know. Let me take that back. No, I did not know. So let me say that because I thought high blood pressure they do. It kind of makes sense because when your blood pressure is high, you do get lightheaded and you get your blurry vision or whatnot. So that has something to do with your eyes. So I do know that part, but I didn't know. So I kind of did and I kind of didn't. And with diabetes, I knew that also because that was a major indicator always with diabetics. And I'm learning now because of my parents getting older, because now I know my dad has diabetes and he has to take insulin or whatnot. And so I have some strong parents. I have some strong parents. You think they're going to be young forever, but it's always best to keep up on your health or whatnot. And so moving forward, indicators of the health issues like diabetes and high blood pressure. Oh, hi, Sister Tanya. Oh, you were? Oh, good, good, good. And they said this month is especially good to this bringing awareness to making your appointment. And so tonight I'm just presenting that. So I'm glad you had it done today. There are other awareness throughout the year. It's other awarenesses throughout the year pertaining to your eyes. And I will name a few. It's National Eyewear Day, cute little glasses. Because, now they have they have a lot of cute eyeglasses you can wear in different styles or whatnot. And of course, you can go the route of wearing contacts, but the whole concept of touching the eye and all that's just so yucky. But maybe it had something to do with when I was in, I want to say the seventh or eighth grade, I had to dissect a cow's eye. And it was so disgusting. So maybe that's why I just think the eye is so just yucky. Like if you're a med student or a nursing student or whatever, it's just, that's yucky. Like dissecting that, it was what happened to a frog. And then we dissected a frog, but by the time my period came, I was like most of the end of the day, so it was all picked over and stuff like that. So I didn't have a chance or experience with the frog dissect. But sure enough, they left that eye for you to dissect, and you had to dissect it because you had to get a grade. But anywho, so I'm a little Minister Ginger and a little traumatized with eyes, like anything pertaining to the eye. And the other, so National Eyewear Day, which falls on June 6th. Another pertaining to the eyes awareness during the year is Workplace Eye Wellness Month, which falls in March. Promotes eye safety in the workplace, and which is really critical, especially in the workplace, because you're always on your screen and whatnot. And I think your eyes get worse. I don't think if you don't have a screensaver on your screen, your eyes are getting worse, and so you should tell your manager, or even you can order one of those screen protectors. So, because I know a lot of you should have them, especially if you're working in the medical field, and you'll put them on your screen. And so if someone walks up, they can't see your screen because they have them for the phones. So, and they have them for the computers as well. So if you feel like the brightness of the screen and you're always at your desk looking at your screen, get a screen protector. And that's part of your eye safety in the workplace. And even get one for home. Healthy Vision Month is also one, which is in May. It emphasizes on the importance of daily eye care to prevent vision loss. And again, I was speaking of getting your eye exams done, which is this month, but you should be getting them done routinely. And also, I'm sorry, and you should for vision loss, and also National Eye Health Week. It's the last week in September. So next month is National Eye Health Week, which falls on the last week of September. Then we have National Vision Awareness Month, which is educating us, the public, us people, the world, about sight stealing and sight stealing conditions. And what we can prevent about that. And lastly is Children's Vision and Learning Month, which is this month as well, which highlights the impact of vision on learning and development. Because, kids always have to have eye exams, especially around this time when school's about to start or whatnot, and throughout the year. And like indicators, I know how I figured that Halima needed glasses, which she should be wearing all the time, but either she's losing them or breaking them or whatnot. And now Mama be breaking hers now too, or losing them. But the indicator to me that I knew as a child for Halima was her having headaches. So that should be an indicator for if your kid keeps saying, I have a headache, I have a headache. And now in school, it's no more chalkboard, really. It's either the whiteboard and they're writing with marker, or they put in something on the projector on that whiteboard. So look into that, because that falls under this month, which is Children's Vision and Learning Month. Um, lastly, please, please, please prioritize your eye health all year. Like I said before, all year round, not just for August, all year round. Just prioritize your eye health. Make those appointments, go to your exams. If you have to have surgery, do it. It's essential. It's very essential, you guys. Like I said, it's one of your major, major senses. And especially if you lived all this time and then now that you're losing your sight, or you can fall into depression and like I can't see anymore. Because I have an older brother, which his mom has the same eye disease, which genetic. My oldest brother lost his sight. He's legally blind, and that didn't stop him though. He moved to the States. He lives now in New York, and he became a teacher before he completely lost his eyesight. But he continued to he went to school. He didn't let the vision loss stop him, and he went all the way to getting his master's. He's very smart, big brother. But you just want to to have your eye exam. It has to be important on your to-do list with just not just the medical doctor, not just the dentist. Also, please let it be the eye doctor as well. And this month is to remind all of us, people, to make your eye exams and to be more proactive. They said to be more proactive on making these eye exams and going to these eye exams and following through. Even if you don't want their frames and you think they're ugly or whatnot, you could bring your own little frames and or ask them, can you give me the prescription? And you can send them off. Now they have so much stuff, you can send them off in mail order, or even Costco. They said Costco is pretty reasonable, and Walmart. Um, and to be proactive on your eye exams. And so I wanted to present to you on tonight on National Eye Exam Awareness Month. And I hope I was very informative to y'all. I hope I didn't, babble too much, but I was giving y'all a little bit of my little experience in my family history, eye history or whatnot. And I'm glad, Sister Tanya, you went to the eye doctor. And now, hopefully you didn't have to up a prescription or anything or stronger medicine. Hopefully you're doing a little, better. And so, I'm signing off tonight, and I hope to see y'all later on Sunday. And this Minister Jen Jen, and I hope y'all brought a lot of awareness to you on National Eye Exam Month. I love y'all. Have a blessed rest of the week.